Hey, it's me, J.Evans, doing that like Jennifer Holiday when she's singing, and I'm telling you before she does the it's me, J.Evans. Yes, it is. You know, it's me, J.Evans. Now it's time for us to talk the talk. Let's get into this episode. What's going on, Apple Pies? Let's get into my review and my recap of this week's episode of The Real Blac Chyna. It is episode 3. Guess who's coming to dinner? I know who needs a Happy Meal ordered and thrown out in the street so they can eat it, because we would not be doing dinner together because it's too much. Tokyo, why? Y'all, before we get into that, okay, let's roll into this and then we'll come right back and chop up this episode, baby, like you chopping up a tough steak.
Hey YouTube, what's up? I am Lachelle of Resume Chick, a very proud sponsor of the J.Evans _ Talk the Talk show on YouTube. Want to know how else you could talk the talk and walk the walk? I'm that chick, Resume Chick. If you want to level up on your career goals and get a professionol resume, interview prep sessions, and so much more, get at me. My website is www.resumechickllc.org. On Facebook, I'm Resume Chick LLC, and on Instagram, I'm _ Resume Chick LLC. Back to you, Jay.
Are you not subscribed to me, Apple Pie? I don't know why. It's a billion, cajillion, zillion videos on YouTube, okay? You might not come across me again. Go ahead and subscribe. Set your notifications and we'll stay connected. You can see when I upload new videos. Click in that description. It has my social media information. It has other videos you can get caught up on. Go to that playlist. It's videos of me running my mouth. Yes, y'all. Go ahead and subscribe.
Hi, are you looking for affordable yet fashionable clothing? Look no further. Give us a look at www.bendthetrendbtq.com. You can also check us out on social media via Instagram at bendthetrendbtq and also on Facebook, bendthetrendbtq, where we carry women's clothing, accessories, and shoes. Now back to J.Evans. Let's talk the talk.
All right, y'all. So we're back. So let's review and recap this. And if y'all need your resume or you need some clothes, y'all go over there to Resume Chick and Bend the Trend Boutique and tell them J.Evans sent you. They'll take good care of you. We pick back up with Tokyo and Treasure. That's Chyna's friend. Their meeting went wrong, okay? Like I said before, some people, you can have your friends and family come in and mediate, help y'all work through the solution. But with Toni, I don't think this is the right thing to do, because Tokyo is like a venomous snake. Like, she's spewing lava like a volcano. She's ready to bite you like a poisonous snake. Now, to me, it was not good because Treasure had issues with her that she put out there. If you're trying to mediate something for somebody with Chyna, you just need to strictly stick to that. Your issues with Tokyo, y'all need to work out later, but you can't do that because Tokyo is not really open. So they got into it. They both separated. They came back. Now it went into Treasure apologizing, and Tokyo, she didn't really apologize. She just said whatever people were whispering in your ear, maybe you were thinking the wrong thing. That's not an apology. So basically, Treasure owned up, apologized. Tokyo just bathed in the glory of, she's giving me my moment and I'm gonna be right. So they hugged, okay? Tokyo hugged Ashton. Ashton tried to hug Tokyo's bodyguard. He just gave him a little hand, little shake. Tokyo, if you saying, sis, you don't have any money, I'm still confused. Why do you have a bodyguard and why do you need a bodyguard. Because from your alley cat ways, if people see you out in public, I'm sure people are not going to be like, oh, you know, some people might just say, hey, Tokyo, let me take a picture. But people are not going to, like, swarm you like you the Beatles, like you the Jackson 5, like you Janet Jackson, you know, like you even LaToya Jackson. So why do you need a bodyguard, sis? With your alley cat ways, you can handle anybody. That's one thing I'm for sure about. Those alley cat ways will keep you safe. Yes, ma'am, they definitely will. Now, Ashton came to Chyna's house. They were talking about her business Lashed that she has, and then Treasure came in, and Chyna was like, she just comes in. Lock your door, Chyna. Okay, I don't care what neighborhood I'm staying in. I'm always lock my door. Now, at this point, they go over the meeting with Tokyo. Okay, so Tokyo has a friend that she goes and talks to, but this is what I don't understand. You can talk to your friend, Tokyo, sensible and calm. But when it comes to your daughter, you can't do that. Now, either you just turned up for TV or you really a bunny hop jackrabbit fool. Which one is it? Somebody show Tokyo this video. I need an answer, sis. Okay? And I ain't scared of you. I just need you to answer the question, because if you try with me, okay. So, Chyna is sitting at the table. They meet for dinner. Tokyo comes in and speaks and hugs her and tells her she's beautiful. You was just at her house acting a fool with her, calling her out her name, but now she's beautiful. Okay. Don't come in and be fake. You could just come in and say, hey, how you doing? Now, for a while, it was awkward. They were sitting there at the table, and then Tokyo starts talking, and I said this before, you the parent, Tokyo, you set the tone. All you have to do is just act sensible. So she then tells Chyna, whatever the problem is, we can fix it. The other day was extreme, and I was crying and acting out from frustration. This Chyna, y'all. And it was a lot of Chyna doing, And I felt like Chyna was doing that because she knows her mother. She knows if it's sincere. She knows if it's fake. And she knows, I think, just to go like numb. So either way, if you acting up or cutting up, you just, And it was that for a good while. So then, Tokyo said she doesn't know what she did, but whatever it was, it doesn't matter, and she does not care if Chyna has 5 cents or $500 million. Well, obviously you do, because you the same Tokyo Toni that was talking about she only got you a Nissan Maximum, and the maid drives a Nissan Maximum. So either you care about the money or you don't, Tokyo. Now, Chyna's response to this was, In the solo interview, Chyna was saying, does Tokyo really mean it? Or is she just making it seem like this because the cameras are here? Then it cut back to Chyna, and Chyna was, And then Tokyo then said, I never hurt you intentionally. She then said she is a street person. And in her solo interview, she said, Chyna does not know how to talk to me. Well, when you act like a bat out of hell and an alley cat with 10,000 claws, how is your daughter supposed to take you, Tokyo, when you're calling your daughter all kinds of B words and H words and saying what you would do to her and putting your hand in her face and I'm how else is she supposed to react to you, Tokyo? Somebody has to be the sensible one. And sis, we know it's not you, because you definitely not Tokyo over there, Tokyo, Japan. You Tokyo hood-tastic. So she's supposed to just be like, she doesn't know what to say to you because you act so crazy. Tokyo then says she is struggling and is a God-fearing woman. Okay, let me say that again. She said she is a God-fearing woman. I don't know too many God-fearing women that cuss their daughters out like this and go on and whatnot. And Chyna's response to this was, that's right, say it with me. It was just like she was just taking it in. She was just bored. Now, Tokyo then said, I may act rambunctious. Wow, that's all I know how to do. Sis, let me tell you something. You know how to act sensible because when you went and sat down with your friend, you weren't acting rambunctious. So I'm not buying that. I don't even believe that. You know how to act, and you acting out like this. It's just, you just being a fool. She said, I don't beg nobody or ask anyone to do anything for me. Why is your daughter paying for your Nissan in Tokyo? Why are you mad about her not buying you a better car? But, okay. Then Tokyo started crying into her napkin. Y'all, she had the little napkin by her. She was like, and it's Chyna. Tokyo then told her, you could have threw that chair and hit me and it would have made a difference. Well, first off, you took off your shoe, started the fight with her, threw it. She did not throw the chair at you. She just threw it a little bit. It ain't even come in your direction. And if the chair would have hit you, you knew you would have tried to fight that girl. So don't even get up here with this napkin and you. And I wouldn't have, because I understand. She said she understands the stress, the frustration, people in your ear. And this is Blac Chyna. This is her look the whole time. She's It was just like, love don't live here anymore. Like she was Royce Royce. And Tokyo said, I'm trying to protect you from social media. And Chyna said, protect me from who? It wasn't no more, Now, this is when things turned left. Tokyo then told her, I have a book that I'm writing. Tokyo. And she said she lives in the real world and the people around you are negative influences. And you're very mean to the people that you work with. But this is where I have a problem with Tokyo. If you're coming there to resolve your issue with her, why are you bringing up her workers and all this other stuff? That's irrelevant. You need to stick to you. Chyna went to the restroom. She was like, I can't take it. I need a break. And she cussed and said some stuff, Tokyo, I don't know what to say about you. And then you talking about you writing a book. Nobody is going to buy this book, sis. It's going to end up in a 99-cent bin. Now then, Chyna tells Tokyo, the things you say about me on social media bother me. And Tokyo tells her, we're not here for that. So we here for you to say her workers are being mistreated by her. But when she tells you one of your actions that you actually do, she's speaking on her Chyna, not you saying something about her workers that's irrelevant. Then we're not here from that. At this point, things turn left. The car is brought up again. I want to see this Nissan Maxima, baby. It must be fully loaded, panoramic, sunroof, you know what I'm saying? Like double tailpipes, tinted windows, push to start. This must be a hell of a Nissan because we cannot get past this Nissan. Now, what I think needs to happen, and the only thing they can do to save them, because even when Tokyo was like she's leaving and Chyna was like she was leaving, you could tell the people like that recording were like, no, trying to get them to say, this is not going to work, okay? If they want to do it on camera, off camera, it's not going to work this way. The only way they can work it out is if they go to a professional counselor, sit there with a professional, somebody that does not know either one of them, that does not know the situation, and then when a session is over, let Chyna leave first so she can exit the building and get in her car and go so it won't be no aftermath, and then let Tokyo leave like 10 minutes later and she can get in her Nissan Maxima that she cannot stop talking about. But Okay, I'm ready to see other stuff on your show, Blac Chyna. Now, I'm going to keep trying to watch, but you in Tokyo and all this carrying on and whatnot, it's no peaceful resolve. Y'all need to go to counseling. I can be y'all life coach, okay, because you don't have to be licensed to be a life coach. If you want to, bring me in as y'all. Somebody show Chyna this video. I'm not gonna be talking about, oh, you didn't pay for this and you fly me in, okay? I don't have to be flown in first class, okay? I don't even need you to buy me a car. You can pay off my car halfway that I got now, and I won't even talk about it. That'll be my fee, and I'll be your life coach for a year. I'm not scared of Tokyo because when Tokyo thinks she can go lower, like Michelle Obama says, when they go low, we go higher. But when Tokyo want to go low, since I can pull you up with my words, I won't even have to get ignorant or irate. I can handle Tokyo, and I can be your life coach. What did y'all think of the episode? I just thought it was more foolishness and shenanigans. And Tokyo, stop acting like a hood girl from the hood. You act like somebody that shops at Rainbow. Y'all know Rainbow, the store where you can go with $100 and get 1,000 outfits. That Rainbow, Tokyo, that's the kind of I can't. Bye, y'all.